You know, for a second, I was considering letting the entire 13 minutes play out. I was considering it. Hi. Yeah, it would have been a good bit, but I don't know if I have that type of patience right now. Anyways, hi everybody. Deltarune anniversary tomorrow, so Deltarune tomorrow technically. Also the GD Queer run in 2 days, Saturday. Oh, what the fuck is a Halloween? I only care about Deltarune Chapter 1 anniversary. Earthbound Deltarune. Oh yeah, I did see that. That looks so fucking cool. I don't know if I'll play it or not. I don't know. Maybe it'd have to be after GD Queer because I'm gonna be focused on that. Maybe after the GDQ run. Deltarune Chapter 5 will be green. You know, I don't have any problems with. I don't have any problems with it. I just didn't think it would be green. Halloween sounds like something to be made by a total hack. Say that again. Well, why are you green? I'm green. It's okay, Susie. She is green for an amazing reason. Anyways, yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good week.
Undyne, how many human souls are needed to break the barrier?
7. Yo, thank you for the 7 months. Huge. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Banger in the back. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Dude, I'm penumbering so hard right now. 7 months streak and their name has a 27 and I'm gonna actually murder somebody. I'm penumbering so hard right now. Do. Why is Cascade just peak fiction? Why is it just literally peak fiction? Might need to go see a doctor. Yeah, I'll have to become a patient. Smile. But yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of just stalling because I kind of just want to listen to the rest of the song. Just chilling. Oh, Toby Fox repost? Delete, and it's gone. I got the notification and then it was gone.
Cascade
Damn.
Chi unite on my synchronization till I. No HE doctor on my
Oh. Oakley, thank you for the 45 months. Ooh, oh. It was a fan art retweet. Yeah. They I still haven't beaten the game, so I'm gonna say no, but also I don't care that much. Yo, thank you for the raid. Yo, what up? Toby checking out that fan art. I knew Toby interacted with Undertale Deltarune Twitter. I can't believe Toby forgot to log into his secret alt account that he uses to lurk U2DR Twitter. I can't believe he forgot to log into that. That's crazy, though. His account named Ocean Bagel. Are you playing Deltarune? Nice. Listen, I'm just saying, I've never seen Ocean Bagel and Toby Fox in the same room before. Don't worry, I only have to stall for like 3 more minutes, so. The share back house with Toby and SGDQ. Could be moving very fast to be in 2 locations. That is true. Look at Toby Fox retweet and immediately undoes it. You can't believe it. It's so funny. This is because that's true. That's true. Wait, that's true. We know. Yeah, he accidentally retweeted fan art on main. We now have serious evidence for the secret Toby Fox lurk account. He could be anyone. Yeah, that's I saw the picture of it. I saw a picture of it from the notification. I wonder if people have already flocking to the tweet with the from Toby Fox. Toby Fox just retweeted this for about 20 seconds. Wait, hold on. Peak fiction. Peak fiction is occurring right now. It's peak fiction. Fiction peaked with Cascade. It was all downhill from there. Fiction peaked with the... That's true. That's true. That's true. Trick or treaty, Tony. Anyway. It's cinema. It's just cinema. Alright, so anyways, now that I've stalled out to listen to the entirety of Cascade, we can actually play Deltarune now. Damn, I thought this was a Spurb stream. Without Cascade, Woofledy has no punchline. Alright. All yummies, no damage. It's so funny, Toby Fox accidentally retweeting fan art on main. Just providing insane evidence towards the Toby Fox secret lurk account. Which is even funnier, because earlier today, I posited a theory that, like, the secret lurk account is real, but he uses it to interact with Homestuck Twitter. My Xander also, hi, Jade. Anyways. Balls true. Anyways, I'm just gonna do some regular triab. Just gonna do some regular triab. I have my all recruits down. So me when I'm literally fighting for trying to fight assets for Rose's house. Damn. Green. Green. Go to the comic section. Damn. I can't believe there's just no assets. I can't believe Rose is dead. Andrew Hussey has forgotten about Rose. When Toby sees the full moon, his radiation persona crawls its way out. That's true. Can't believe Rose is missing. She's a goner. Anyways, what's been happening recently? What's been happening out there for y'all? And in other news. Skittle true. I'm so cuddly. Car. Average car behavior. Oh yeah, she's almost on the roof. 2 days. Less than 30 hours. She is unthawing. Deltarune 7th anniversary is tomorrow. Yep. That is indeed a thing that is happening. What are these? What was those? What were those patterns, huh? And okay, I didn't need to reset. I could have just taken the quiz for consistency, but fuck it. The 1-to-1 scale Minecraft map of Rose's house before finding any of the house assets. Insane. Huh. You know, since the anniversary is coming up, I'm now just remembering a clip. A clip from 2 years ago. When I was playing Chapter 1 and talking about the release of Survey Program. I'm just trying to see if anyone knows what I'm talking about. So anyways, you know how everybody knows where they were on 9/11? Fucking love that clip. Because I was just telling the story, like, just like exactly what I was doing when Deltarune dropped. Where's the GDQ thing? It is on Saturday. Around 10 Eastern, currently. Like it's around 10 Eastern. So you have to convert that. Yeah, it's at night. Get the stop getting hit. Occupied with Homework when news about Chapter 2 coming out drop. I watched this. I was watching the stream. I was watching the stream. I saw Chapter 2 get announced live. And you want to know where I was when You want to know where I was when Chapter 2 itself dropped? Streaming. I'm gonna take the fucking quiz. I don't want to be stuck in board 1 for long. Truly, we weren't prepared. That's funny because I forgot Spamton existed the moment I left the room after fighting him. Mr. Generosity. Just seemed like a quirky dude at the time, you know? That was how I wasn't able to... That's why I didn't fight Spamton Neo in my first playthrough. Because I completely forgot about him. Like, I knew there was going to be a secret boss, but I figured it was going to be like Jevil and be like hard to find on your own. So I just played my first playthrough blind and was like, alright, I'm just going to like look up the secret boss later. I mean, and by that I mean I like look up how to get it. I obviously fought it myself. Back when I was not good at the game. Back when beating Jevil was an accomplishment for me. And not an average Tuesday. Oh my god. Bang. That took me 3 days. Yeah. I still find it funny, you know, I'm only 1 for 4 on finding secret bosses on my own. And the one secret boss I found on my own was Mantle. Like, you know, everyone talks about, like, how easily they found, Gerson or Spamton Neo. You know, like finding those on their own. Not me, though. You know, the easy bosses that the game, like, is, like, pointing a giant red flashing sign at for you to play. Not those. But the boss that you can get locked out of, like, 30 minutes into your Chapter 3 playthrough, I found that one. I just got all that strengths naturally. My whole thing with Gerson was not that I forgot, I just, like, didn't know how to get him. I knew exactly what to do. Because, you know, I found the quest, I was like, oh, this is so obviously the secret boss. It's just, when I went to backtrack to, you know, get the melodies, I happened to go in the direction of plot progression. And, you know, just kind of, like, got sidetracked by that. Sword 1 is not good so far, but fine, it's whatever. Oh no, yeah, this Sword 1 is just not good. Just terrible enemy movement. double sword one. I've been getting... I got such bad enemy movement. Like, I absolutely dog shit terrible enemy movement. Okay, at least the game could give me a decent, good chess position. I mean, I'm just gonna have the mantle on my file just because I want to have everything done on all my files, you know? Me when I can't wrong warp. Remember when everyone thought the Ferris wheel conversation was required for Weird Route? It was in the Google Doc. Yeah. Secretly required for chapter 1 through 5 Weird Route. No. That's the hospital cutscene. You're thinking of the hospital cutscene. Use the other. Good luck. Good luck, Jade. Remember when Door Warp was found? I remember the emergency Shay stream. I remember the emergency Shay stream. I remember routing out all recruits glitched with Door Warp. Right after Shay assured Redwood the game wouldn't get broken in half. Clueless. Okay, I got it. It did spawned in a scary spot. Coke eater. So yeah, they had time to show Weird Route. Ha. Those were the days. Back when you could actually join General VC and Frog Family and not deal with whatever going on in there. I remember the days where me and a bunch of other people could all change our name to Ashmikta. All while battling with Shay because they kept dragging people into the sports VC. Good times. I remember watching Freezer Burning play Amori in Frog Family VC. I'm an o- When was the last time I even, like, was in a Frog Family VC? Like, not counting, like, other stuff. When was the last time I was in a general VC in Frog Family? Genuinely. I'm trying to think. Because the only thing I can remember is just the fucking Ashmikta night. Freezer burning a Mori VC. Yeah! Live Freezer reaction. Yeah, I remember those. Oh, man. That's a throwback. That's a throwback. I wasn't there from the ending, not because I couldn't make it, but because it was like 3 a.m. I stayed all the way up through, like, the truth. And I think I, like, left, like, right around, like, the middle of that. I looked away to look at chat, and I still hit the notes. Okay, that time I spoke that one into existence. I spoke that miss into existence. Good luck. I only got 29,000. Washed. Streamers washed. Coke eater. Hand. Shit my hand. Man, it's so sad that they had to like give Ram like the tragic typing quirk of speaking British. And we know he's evil. True. I don't forgive. Remember to go the right way this time. Pippin's speech bubble. Ram is problematic media. Hey, does anyone remember the like 2 or 3 days where everyone thought Rom was a real character? Anyone remember that? Like the 2 days where that was a thing? For some reason. I think it was literally just because of the sweepstakes. It was literally just because of the sweepstakes having Ram and Rom. And then, you know, Rom being a quiz option. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Bruh. No, I'm like actually in danger of dying. Where's the HP? All my HP gone? Okay. It's new. It happened. Do fucking despicable patterns. Original Weird Route. I remember being sent the original Weird Route Google Doc by Amelia while I was watching Xander fight Spamton Neo for the first time. God. What a different time that was. Grab my weapons. The weird. God. Speaking of being linked on TV tropes. Did you know that my Piles of Azrael's Dust tweet is linked on the memes page for Deltarune under Piles of under the Piles of Azrael's Dust thing? This is that thing I'm most known for, obviously. Fucking I can't get over. I can't get over Toby. Fucking retweeting fan art on main for 20 seconds. Art so good, Toby forgot he was on main. So who do you think the alt is? Who do you think who do you think his alt is? And don't say Ocean Bagel or the Magic D. Because those are his alts in on Discord. Those are his Discord alts. Toby Fox is Truth Newt. I can't get over it. Who else could be Toby Fox's secret alt? You know, I'm pretty suspicious of that Shay TV person. Toby Fox is amazing! Amazing! It's like, on the one hand, like, I can't, like, on one hand, like, I can't believe we're getting this, like, Toby can't even just, like, accidentally retweet art without it being a big deal, but, you know, that just kind of happens. I don't know, something fandom, the fandom's parasocial relationship with Toby Fox. But yeah. It is funny, though, that he retweeted on main and then immediately unretweeted it. I was not paying attention to my Raw Slay choices. I just know that the first one was a 2. '99 Zapper. I hate Andrew Hussey. Oh boy. They literally redo the house every time. Oh my god. Insane. Damn it. So, I got young. Literally a minor. Bye. Why is TV World just so fucking good, man? By the way, you know that this encounter skip is actually just really easy? Streamer, why didn't you do self skip? Toby Fox in 2016 reinventing music. Is it like when he invented pronouns? Sozi. The horse is here. I can take the upper path. I can get my safety healing. Yay! No fun allowed. Kind and agreeable horse. Bang. Do you have all your assets you can share? Hi, Citron. She's trying to convince us they're not Toby. Curious. Looking into this. All right. Bang! Find a Discord message from the real Toby Fox. Wait, real Toby Fox, not fake? That's right. I always knew Toby was a real one. There we go. Imagine the art. Imagine the discourse it would cause. The discourse it would cause. Oh, it would feed families. Families would be fed by the discourse it would cause. So honestly, do it. Toby, go for it. Retweet like Ralsell or something. Or Birdsay. Just like a ship that would just cause like massive amounts of discourse, which is like basically all of them except like I don't know, Suzel. Like Rose. I feel like if Toby retweeted Suzel art, the discourse would just be like the standard it's so bland and not like actual like comical discourse. That's why I wanted to retweet like a funny ship. So you know the Birdsay. There, that's my pick, Birdsay. Yeah. Or, you know, if Toby really wants to be based, he should retweet Raw Susie art. What did Toby retweet? Toby retweeted like some fan art for like 20 seconds and then immediately like deleted it. Yeah, it was just sprite art. Bro, hit me from the motherfucking afterlife. Realize how Des looks. Toby should like just like retweet something about Undertale Yellow. Like I don't know, like some like fucking like Soroba fan art or something. I mean, really just like anything Undertale Yellow related at all in the slightest. Doesn't even have to be fan art, because the moment he does that, oh boy. Toby should review Coffin. True! Truth nuke. It was actually a really good Sword 3. Time to die to Mantle. Fucking disconnect on that hitbox. Could be the fucking friend. Bang! When I'm in a trying to interact with things competition and my opponent is Chris Delturn. So nice, you know. I'm just saying, it's so nice of Susie to leave us to leave behind some Fago for us. It's all Homestuck, baby. All the way down. Homestuck is a Homestuck reference. I think you're kind of stretching there. Anyways, now that I've been like cursed with knowledge, I'm so ready for Chapter 5, where I can just pick up on all the fucking Homestuck references. Or not, because I'm stupid, but you know. I can be a little dense sometimes, so I might not spot a reference. Shows up on page fucking 3. Yeah, from what I remember, like seeing, like like it's just it's just a like MSPA wide running gag. I'll remember them for you. So Jade, you're saying that you'll remember it, so I don't have to? Yeah, it's like some king of nostalgia critic. Bang. Tenna, you can die now. Dude, this fight's so fast. When you do sword route, Chris's damage is doubled. So, you do more damage than a Rude Buster. So, the fight goes really fast. I got pretty good minigame RNG at the end. Because, like, I keep forgetting, the minigame RNG during the final tech actually matters a lot. Because, you know, some minigames you can end faster, while some you have to wait out. So it actually does matter quite a bit. All the attention it's gonna have now. Yeah. Man, it's a good thing that Tenna isn't about to die in approximately like 15 seconds. It'd be such a shame. Damn. Oh my gosh, guys! Is that Jack Noir, hit character from Homestuck? Dave? Me when I prototype my Colonel sprite with Des. True. I was not looking. I was not. I misread that entirely. Whoa! I knew the hitboxes were generous, but... Sure. And it's over. I was not in a good position there. Yeah, but at least we can jam out the Opatobi style a bit. What can you do? I kind of got in a bad position. I put myself in a bad position, so... Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to log out of main. So, like, someone quote retweeted a tweet of them apologizing for drawing friend like that, and then they just quote retweeted it now set with the fucking panel of Carcas, just like, you have never been so scared in your entire life. Fucking Shay replied to the tweet Toby retweeted it. Great art. It would be awesome if the creator saw it. So fucking funny. All right. You know what? I'll play the rest of the song out, because normally y'all only get to hear like the first 3 minutes. Toby, who had reposted that. Okay, let me do another run. Everyone's just paranoid now that Toby's just seeing their tweets. I can't. Toby Fox forgot to log off main. I hope Toby is reading Green Jade. Toby is absolutely reading Green Jade. I wonder what Toby thinks about my Transfem Ralsei tweet. You know, when I posted that tweet, and it started gaining traction, I was so scared of what would happen with the response and stuff. But no, I ended up just having a really nice and respectful argument with somebody who took my point seriously, and we actually had a respectful discussion on Twitter. That doesn't just happen. Sure it was Twitter? Well, yeah, technically it was X, the everything app. It can't be trans because Toby was a feminine boy. How do they know that? Are they Toby's secret alt? I feel like the only reason people say that is just because of that one photo of Toby dressed up as Trickster Jane. Yeah, we know listen, and we know that Toby Fox somehow can channel the energy of a teenage lesbian. My menuing is bad. Shout out to me. You live with Andrew. How's he doing that? Teaches you things. Yeah, Toby was trained off the finest Yuri of Rosemary. On the website and they still haven't done it yet. Where is the website? I can't remember if it's in okay, it's Intermission 3. I couldn't remember if it was Intermission 2 or Intermission 3. Mission 2 is Dave Cat, true. Yeah. So yeah, these still got a bit to go. Haven't seen an influx of Dave Cat art yet. True! I feel like I missed too many. Alright. Damn it. I just threw it just a bit too late. I had it, I just threw it a bit too late. Calliope pronunciation discourse. Huh. I just pronounce the names how I pronounce them. Decky Dewey. I say Calliope. That's just how I've always read that name. Calliope? Like, wait, are you saying it like alley-oop? Alley-oop? Ryan, don't jump! Oh. Okay. I somehow walked over it. Me win. Honestly, I don't give a shit about pronunciation discourse. I'm a Pokemon fan. I'm used to this. but like they are both correct. So, like, both pronunciations are correct. Are, like, the correct ways of reading that name. So, like... He's been pronouncing it literally. I mean, really, like, in the end, it's a name. It's a comic. Does it really matter how you pronounce it when it's just a written word? So anyways, how do we all feel about Farathorn? Then we'll know. The show doesn't mean shit for pronunciation. Just look at the fucking Pokemon anime. Pokemon anime has, like, mispronounced Pokemon names all the time. Especially back in the 4Kids days. Division 1 to like Gen 3 or Gen 4. It would be Gen 4 because that's when that's when TPCI took over dubbing. I think that would be when they started like actually going for official pronunciations. Ventirek if I didn't get hit, but the word Pokemon? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember when they started doing that. I just know like it was pronounced like in a few different ways in the early Indigo League. Say Pokemon. Pokemon, go to the Pokemon and Pokemon are like the ones I see the most. I don't remember which one is official because it's been a while. It doesn't help that, you know, the anime uses both. Yeah, I think Pokemon is official, is the official one. But I have seen the, like, the anime and, like, some other medias occasionally use Pokemon. The only people who use, the only people who use, Pokemon are, like, middle-aged white women. Okay. Bear 5 jump scare. Yeah, I just say Pokemon a lot because it's easier to say than Pokemon, you know. I just say Pokemon. It's a bit easier. But yeah, Pokemon is the correct pronunciation. I just love Pokemon pronunciation discourse. It's so funny. And it's honestly the reason why I still is the reason why I say Ferrothorn. Because it's the official pronunciation, but also it just makes people really mad. Groudon and Kyogre. Isn't that guy true? The way I see it, Kyogre is surrounded. Whenever I think of Pokemon mispronunciations, I always just think of Wolfie. With shit like fucking Cinderace and Deki Dewey. And then Wolfie made it a trans icon, yeah. My goat. We love trans icon Among Us. Yeah, that's so fucked up. The video he made. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Sure, yeah, you can spare. Why not? I don't care. Who even cares at this point? Defend all menuing is hard, by the way. Tournament goers, not just the tournament goers, just people. Because sadly, that's not exclusive to tournaments. Nice. Oh yeah, and the T rank was pretty cool too. God, I love Chapter 3. Chat, how do we feel about Board 1? Board 1 is problematic media? He called me a slur one time, damn. It didn't even have the pass. His greed almost sickened me. Oh my god, man. I was getting fucking stalled. I was getting fucking stalled. Fucking playing competitive Pokemon. His greed sickens me. Welcome to my green room. Green. His greed sickens me. I've had several close calls with the Shadow guys. On the what's the new gen fan name? Why they call? Okay. Huh? What? Why? Oh, I'm stupid. Me when I just, like, my brain shut off and I traveled back in time to board 1. It never leaves you. Board 1 never leaves you. That sword did not... I was not even aiming at that. Wow, good positioning. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Oh. Nugent Laura. I miss Mike. I miss Eden. I miss Lily. I remember when the Nugents thought Eden, the mayor was Eden. Because of the fucking Nugent role icon being the mayor. I miss Kyle. Which one was Kyle? Was that Karkat? Okay, yeah, I thought so. In fact, right here, force fimming John. I think it's just a universal constant. Yeah, it's called home. True! Wow. Base, 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 base. I wanted to see if I could get to 612 points, so I could have a funny Homestuck number, but oh no, I'm losing a bit of time now because I entered from the wrong direction. I still think about when the Nugent saw Jade's silhouette for the first time from the John waking up flash, and one of the first comments was just that someone saying, "Why is John dreaming of himself as a woman?" Fell for the classic Munder thinking Kanayo as a guy. I like how the only reason I didn't automatically assume Kanayo was a guy was because she talked like Queen. Man, you know what I miss? I miss Jork. Wait, also, do the new gens know Dirk and Roxy's name now? I don't know how far into Act 2 they are, so... So it's still Dick and Rita. Rory, my secret cousin, Rory Knight. This furthers the dick. Yeah. It's gonna be. It's so funny. Like, there are probably some of them who think they were like so confident. It's like, oh man, I can't. We got it dead on. We guessed the name dead on, and it's like, nope, Dirk. Jork. Coke eater. I can't fucking get over Jork. The streamer. There's all the Paradox babies. Amazing. Isn't lesbians with everyone? Well, I mean, not exactly subtle about it. Ah! Yeah, I like Callie. She's cool. I will say, I honestly, I kind of prefer Caliborn, though, but I think that's just because he's fucking hilarious. A kid didn't like one of my comics, so he came to my house and beat me up. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. All-timer page. Okay. I want to play a game. Okay. Won't kill laser if you don't play. Okay. Dirk is so funny sometimes. I forgot you get stuck on that corner there, Hill. Dirk and Jake were my favorites. And Jane is also there, yeah. Unfortunately, she's a filthy capitalist, so... I didn't do my serious character tier list until, like, after I finished Beyond Canon. Or I guess caught up on Beyond Canon. I did do my shitpost tier list immediately after finishing the comic where I had the mayor at the top and then everyone else in abysmal dog shit. That's true. Wait, true. How long is Beyond Canon? It just hit 900 pages. Like, with the most recent update, it just hit 900 pages. Also, I like how the epilogues are roughly like a fourth of Homestuck's total word count. Or something like that. Beyond Canon ain't wrapping up for a while. Toby plays amazing. He's already here. I really need to go back and do like a casual chapter 4 playthrough so I can just go fucking insane with all the Homestuck references that I will now be aware of. To be fair, Act 6, Intermission 5 is, very text-heavy. A lot of it is just, like, characters having long-ass conversations. Yeah, it picks up at the, it picks up near the end. It's just, it's very front heavy. How am I getting more Homosuck? I have bad news. Homosuck is done. Three, 4, 4. Yeah, those are like really awkwardly placed. I don't think it's yeah. I mean, it's good stuff, just, you know. It just takes a while. Bang. Thank you for your luck. Oh my god! 7! Just a little lot of text, yeah. Oh my god. That was close. Me who fucking binged, like, most of Act 6 over the course of 2 days. Me when I read fucking, what was it, like, 2,100 pages in one day. Because I was just, like, I was starting my job the next day. And I was just like, I just want to bunker down and read a lot. Like, I spent the entire day, to be fair, I spent the entire day reading that much. That wasn't just like I spent the entire day reading. Like, yeah, there are probably a lot of details, like, small details I've missed out on from, like, you know, binge reading, but, you know, I got the Shay streams. I got the Shay streams to help me, you know, pick back up on that information. Chat, name a shitty Sonic game that Twitter hates. All of them? I guess, Frontiers. I guess Twitter really hates Frontiers, so... But if you're going for, like, an actual bad Sonic game that, like, people do actually hate, I don't know. I'm trying to think, but... Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. Know exactly what to do. Oh boy. Green Jade is so funny. I love it. The riff on Sonic Twitter as much as I can. Yeah! Bang. Entirely ship posted with actual themes and story. Yep. Where the Twitter heads at with Green Jade? What's your most recent page on Twitter? Just the Radical Highway one. I gotta retweet it. Radical Highway, my contributions to Green Jade, like, Radical Highway page is right up there with the Ian Flynn shrine. Yeah, and Faded Hills. Anyway, Jade, I'm also glad you threw in Burning Man's Soul somewhere. It had to happen. Get a real name for friend at some point. Oh my god, yeah. You're right. What if friend's name is John? What if friend's name is June? I never considered that friend could be a woman. Maybe I'm a bad person. 8 hour, yeah. Sweet Baby Ray's bit. Because there's the fact that Irem is genderless. I think you might be projecting a bit, but you know. Who's to say? You mean smile? I love fucking talking about. I love talking about Green Jade with out of context, because it probably sounds insane. Yeah, Green Jade is cinema. Bang. Kinda clean. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. Another good sword 3. Guess I had to make up for last stream where I fucking died. Bang! Eh, one wrong word's fine. Find a way to do that weapon menuing better. But it's fine for now. I got the armor menuing down. That's easy. Just go down the list, but it is fine. Paradise Punch Lemon. It is fine. Suck ya dat. Also, I literally just now noticed I'm +1. Okay. I like how sometimes Tina can just decide to not die for a bit. Green? After all, it's rude to talk about someone who's listening. Hold on, Radical Highway. Radical Highway panel. I have to retweet that. Paradise Punch Lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. Alright, lock in. Okay. Do an extra fight. Pick up that extra damage. Optimal. It's optimal. Think of the frames, chat. The frames. Bang! And that's a PB. Neat. This was a run. The run of all time, even. On everyone's soul, we will find Toby Fox's alt account. Deltarune fans realizing that Toby Fox couldn't have retweeted that art because he hates his Delta Western fan base. God, there's the joke I want to make, but I can't because it's fucking Homestuck epilogue spoilers. God, it's so funny. It's so funny. Like, on one hand, we really shouldn't be obsessing this hard over something like this, but also, it's just funny. How could Caliborn do this? True! Why did Kara make Toby Fox retweet that art and then delete it? Well, that's a PB. That's a PB. Cool. Neat. At least I got a PB out of my GDQ prep grind. Alright. Let's see. Alright, well, cool. 101.29. I don't think that moves me up. Maybe, I don't know. But hey, a PB is a PB. A PB is a PB. You can't say it's only half. Yada, yada, yada. Anyways. Anyway, I will try to... I might be live tomorrow. I don't know. But, I mean, tomorrow is the anniversary. I would love to be live for that. But, you know, shit happens. I'm not working tomorrow, so I have some time, but, you know. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. If you haven't already, join Discord. Got my socials. And, yeah. I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.